Bharat Biotech has released the final phase 3 efficacy data for Covaxin. The company claims that Covaxin is 77.8% effective. This is an overall efficacy of 77.8%. The company further claims that Covaxin is 93% effective against severe COVID, reducing hospitalization, 78% effective against mild, moderate and severe infection, and 65% effective against the Delta variant. It is also for the very first time that a vaccine has claimed 63% efficacy against asymptomatic infection or passing on COVID from one person to another. The ICMR has claimed that this was the largest efficacy trial ever conducted in India across 25 sites in the 18 to 98 age group. Though the exact number of participants in the trial has not been made clear just yet. Now remember, this is a claim that has been made by Bharat Biotech as it releases its final phase 3 data. This data is yet to be peer reviewed.
India is the third country in the world, next to US and UK. We are the third country in the world to do the largest clinical research on a Covaxin. And we have done RT-PCR done on the people, more than 100,000 PCR used on the volunteers. And total staff involved, more than 1,129 people were involved in the clinical research of this program. Covaxin demonstrated 78% vaccine efficacy against mild, moderate and severe COVID-19 disease. The efficacy against severe COVID-19 disease was 93%, resulting in reduction of hospitalization. The efficacy against asymptomatic COVID disease was 63%, a marker believed to limit infection and transmission. And also, the efficacy against Delta variant is 65%.
Uma Sudhir joins us with the very latest. Uma, this is the final phase 3 data released by Bharat Biotech for Covaxin. And what the data essentially says is that the vaccine is an overall 77.8% effective.
Yes, indeed, Rishika. While putting that rider that this is not yet peer reviewed, this is something that the company has put out based on the data that they have got from the clinical trials. Like you mentioned, the largest clinical trials ever to be conducted in the country is what the ICMR is also claiming. But three significant points that you pointed out. One, the fact that for the first time in asymptomatic patients as well, they are talking about an efficacy rate of about 68%, which really means that it will give protection against even the asymptomatic cases, and therefore in the transmission of the disease there could be a break that it could provide. The second, of course, is they're talking about the antibody neutralization that it has against multiple variants, which of course includes Delta, also Alpha, Kappa, Beta and Gamma, all the variants that they are talking about. And this is something that they're going to hold up. The second important aspect is going ahead, of course, they are as of now carrying out trials in the 2 to 18 age group as well. And that's something that everyone would be looking forward to, because when we are talking about schools reopening and colleges also reopening, that age group of 2 to 18, if they are able to get the vaccine, that of course will be a very positive thing going forward. The second thing is, of course, a booster dose that we are talking about, and they are working also on the booster dose to see the kind of immunogenicity that and the safety and immunogenicity that it can produce. So as of now, we're talking about two things: efficacy and safety. Safety-wise, also they believe that it is. They claim that it is as good as any other vaccine, not showing more numbers. In fact, they claim that it is less number of adverse effects at 12%. And efficacy, of course, 77.8 is the overall efficacy that they are claiming. Back to you.
Yes, Uma, but the important point, of course, is the fact that this is at the moment a company claim. This is what Bharat Biotech, ICMR are claiming. This data still needs to be peer reviewed. And one sincerely hopes that now that the final phase 3 efficacy data for Covaxin is out, remember the interim data was out a couple of months ago, one sincerely hopes that this would perhaps better Covaxin's chances of a WHO approval.
Absolutely. They have right now, the process is on about the WHO approval for Covaxin, and that is something that will be eagerly awaited, because most people who are traveling abroad, of course, we have had trouble for Covishield in the European Union as well, but with more number of countries now approving and accepting Covishield, Covaxin getting the stamp of the WHO approval would be something that they are looking forward to at a time when the NIH has also put out data saying that Covaxin is showing good efficacy against the Delta variant, the new variants that are becoming variants of concern.
Yes, in fact, that was, going to be my next question. The fact that Bharat Biotech in this data has also released its efficacy against the Delta variant, saying that it demonstrates over 65% efficacy against the Delta variant. That's very significant news for India at the moment, given the fact that the majority of the cases of COVID in our country are now the Delta variant.
Absolutely. The Delta variant has been a matter of big concern, not just in India, but in increasing number of countries and increasing number of cases reporting the Delta variant. And now Covaxin claiming that it is in fact showing that kind of an efficacy against the Delta variant, as well as the other variants, of course, but Delta being the most important variant of concern. That is something that is certainly welcome news at a time when otherwise Bharat Biotech's commercial deals and marketing deals have come under cloud with, countries like Brazil suspending a deal with Covaxin that had kind of put some shadow of doubt about Covaxin's own, the way the marketing had been handled. But the fact that their clinical data is now out and seems to be showing very, very positive results is something encouraging, of course, yet to be peer reviewed.
All right, Uma, appreciate you for joining us with the very latest. So this is the big breaking story we're tracking for you this Saturday morning. Bharat Biotech has released its final phase 3 efficacy data, claiming an overall efficacy of 77.8%. Crucial to note here that the company claims that the vaccine demonstrates 65% protection against the new Delta variant of COVID first found in India. This is the dominant strain here in India. The ICMR says this is the largest efficacy trial that's been conducted in the 18 to 98 age group. We'll yet to hear from the company on what the clinical trial results are for the 2 to 18 age group, which would be extremely crucial as well. But before we move on, the important rider, this is a company claim. This is what Bharat Biotech is saying. This data on the efficacy of the vaccines is yet to be peer reviewed. Thanks, Uma, for joining us for the very latest.